In this video we're going to repeat the weird things kids do with Legos. It's going to be really crazy, but let's get started soon. I think a lot of people have done this, painting the figure with a marker. Through a child's eyes, it looks like a masterpiece. But in fact, we just spoiled the figure because this paint won't come off easily in the future. Plasticine, it's just awful. The lack of decorative elements forced us to smear it all over the surface as improvement. But the plasticine got into every hole, and afterwards the figure was impossible to use.
Come over here! Check out my new shoes! They're the brand new
1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, buckle some more, 5, 6, Nike kicks.
Not everyone realizes that playing with fire is dangerous. It might seem like a good idea to set the Lego pieces on fire. Don't ever do that. Plastic burns very well, especially Chinese plastic, which can lead to extremely unfortunate consequences.
Oh no, I need help. Yeah! On me! Help. Okay, I want...
We have always had figures, both original and knockoffs.
Hey!
And often, not realizing the value of the original minifigures, we started changing parts, reducing the value of the original figure to almost nothing. Instead of detaching the part by hand or using a separator, many people prefer to just bite it off, which, as you can see, leaves noticeable marks. Freeze a minifigure. Many people probably wanted to see what happens to Lego at low temperatures. Or punish the minifigure for bad behavior. Taking the figure out of the freezer, you can only play hockey. I wanted to give the minifigure an ice age, but nothing bad happened. Let's at least put on a hat, it's cold. Put the parts up his nose. Quite a traumatizing action, but for some reason, kids are still drawn to fill their nasal cavities with something foreign.
The main thing was to get it back out afterward.
It's a strange hobby for children to leave Legos everywhere they go. This causes some people to suffer unbearable agony.
No. Wait.
While something is cooking in the kitchen, it's a sin not to throw the parts into boiling water. And what? The pieces need a hot bath too. Only the risk of getting burned, melting the parts, and being left without lunch is high. Leaving home with your favorite set. How could you not bury it somewhere in the backyard to find it unexpectedly in a few years? Of course, not everyone had a shovel, so we had to use the tools of our ancestors. What can be the consequences of Legos being trapped underground? You can find out on our channel in the full video. Also, having Lego, how could we not use objects for their intended purpose and not dig Lego accessories in the sandbox? However, you had to clean it all up long and awkwardly, because otherwise the parts would be in disrepair. Build a swimming pool out of bricks and fill it with water. It may seem like a good idea for a moment, until all the cracks start leaking water, and you flood the house, and they'll make you clean it up. After the bathing procedures, of course, you wanted to dry the figures, and for this purpose use the hairdryer. True, if you used it a little too much, you could stay without it forever. After assembling the ship, how could we not test its buoyant ability? But it always ended in failure.
My life be like...
And your newly built frigate was going to sink. Pirates who did not have a big bathtub at home had to test their constructions in slightly different conditions. The main thing was not to hit the water release button.
No!
Similarly, as with the ship, having assembled an airplane from Lego, how could you not test its flight characteristics? However, it always ended in a crash, and what you had been building for several hours turned into a pile of parts in the blink of an eye. The most amazing object in the house has always been the microwave, and throwing something in there while your parents are out of sight was a must. Better not do that if you don't want to be without a house. When we had the first money, we had to think about its safety. And where better to hide it than in Lego? You could hide coins in the mouth of a dinosaur. And a pizza van is perfect for bills. No one's gonna be looking in here. When building something out of Lego, we often face the problem of missing some parts, but it was always easily solved with the help of Daddy's tools.
Yeah, boy!
Missing a 1x3 piece, but have a 1x4 piece? No problem, take a pair of pliers and bingo, it all fits.
Yeah, boy!
Lego has many types of joints, but as kids that wasn't enough for us, and super glue came into play. This figure is obviously missing a brick on the back. Don't skimp on the glue.
My life be like.
What wasn't supposed to fit together will be together forever. Who had these big base plates? When you bent them, they made a very nice sound. Or you just had to wave them because you had to. But often, the strength of the base plates was not enough, and they broke. That's okay, in this case we had two plates. If we managed to find a couple of nails, they both had to be hammered somewhere, and in the absence of a hammer, all improvised objects, including Lego, went into play. Also, if something needed to be unscrewed urgently, Lego could not be left alone. Only then, unfortunately, did the parts fall into disrepair. It was impossible to get away from Lego assembly in my childhood, even while eating my favorite goodies. But no one was going to wash their hands, and all the crumbs and oil stains were on the Lego in no time. Write in the comments which of these things you did and what we forgot to mention. It will be interesting to read. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and put a like under the video if you liked it. Well, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Bye!